Appreciate y'all chilling and politicking and paying attention because it's real vital. You heard me? Trench Talk TV. So that's what it's gonna sound like. It ain't gonna sound like nothing sugarcoated. It ain't gonna sound like what you want to hear. It's gonna be Trench Talk.
What the business is, who the witness is. Y'all looking at Trench Talk TV, sponsored to y'all by the Trenches. I'm your host, Toliver Hayes. Today I have a couple co-hosts with me, Dylan, Fonzie Sincere. He got a couple of alter egos. I don't know what he going by today. Tyrod, Cooch, and I brought my work partner with me today, Aaron. And he got some interesting views. And before we even get to all that, I want to ask how y'all weekend been. Temperature check. What's been up with y'all for the weekend? This is Sunday.
Working. I'm off. My only off day.
Talking to the mic for me.
I've been working, so I'm off. My only off day.
They been slaving you?
Yes. You are too. Yes.
They been on that fucking ass.
Yeah.
I ain't cracking the whip on y'all.
I've been on the mission. So it's been a grind weekend. I've been
a whole lot of grinding sound like. Dylan?
Shit, I've been on my churn, man. Been on my daddy shit.
Daddy do this all weekend?
Shit, all weekend.
What y'all did this weekend? Y'all made it real simple. What you and the kids did this weekend?
A whole lot of sit your ass down. Look, TV, iPad. Y'all got the game shit. Nigga had to work yesterday, so when I got off, I got them, and there was a whole bunch of chilling going on.
Man, it sounds like y'all ought to be well rested.
Man, no. Nigga went seen that Wick last night, but that's a whole nother.
Yes.
How they went? I know you. Come on with it.
Man, a whole lot of iron slinging, niggas getting beat up, type of.
A whole lot of too much fighting.
I'm not a fan of John Wick, by the way.
That's my boy.
I love John Wick.
You ain't a fan of
John
Wick.
Wick 4 was too long. Too much fighting.
Man, niggas
out of 5 stars.
That nigga something serious.
Out of 5 stars, what y'all giving it though?
Last night, that one movie or the whole John Wick series?
I mean, the John Wick movie that just came out.
It's a 4 out of 5.
That bitch was smooth 4.5. That bitch was 4.5.
And y'all
I'm standing on that.
And y'all.
Only reason why that bitch a 4.5 is because they ain't talk enough. Like they get into the business so much in that bitch, they ain't even talking. Like it's just up on that bitch. Like it's just up. Like the whole
There was no acting, no actual acting.
Like them niggas ain't talking on that bitch. They just straight up on that bitch.
Y'all still putting John Wick as y'all number one pick when it comes to these Steven Seagal Equalizer characters, all of these fighting movies we had.
You seen last night? He whooped ass.
But see, the thing about it is this nigga not really. He's slinging iron like he could fight.
He pressure with that iron, boy.
Yeah,
he gonna shoot that bitch so
like,
fast.
Nigga ain't fighting. He gonna shoot the fuck out Steven
He's sitting in the
Seagal.
transporter.
So I think if he bump into transporter, he'll whoop
Transporter
him.
just driving though, bro.
No, he ain't. He ain't just driving now.
But that's his shit.
But I think John Wick will whoop him. I ain't lying.
John Wick gonna.
I think that blind man and John Wick will whoop the transporter.
Only nigga fucking with John Wick is Michael Myers.
Stop it.
Oh,
That's the only nigga. And then he gonna shoot the fuck out Mike, stupid ass. He go, like.
When you ever know them to die though?
Who?
Michael Myers.
I'm a moving nigga, man. So
We talking about guns. How many people that shot Michael Myers?
got a point. Hey, but man, that nigga precise with that bitch. 3 shots, my nigga. He about to bang bang.
You think Cuz sicker on The Matrix?
That's Keanu Reeves and both of them?
Yeah.
And maybe that's what it is. Huh?
I never watched The Matrix.
Well, yeah, see,
But see, man, that nigga
your opinion on this man damn near ain't even valid then.
Never watched The Matrix.
He gonna shoot the fuck out of Neo though.
I'm taking Neo.
I can't say that Neo
I'm
gonna
taking
shoot
Neo.
that bitch too. Neo got buku of them bitches. He'll open up that little.
Neo can dodge bullets.
That better hit the wave back on John Wick.
Yeah, he gonna do John. No. Man, John gonna walk down on that nigga and shoot him though, bro.
Man, I don't know. Neo gonna see that nigga coming from
You
behind.
see that nigga last night?
John
Oh.
did his shit.
Man, this nigga come on the movie riding a horse, shooting the fuck out niggas, man. Yeah.
Now people had to whoop to get out of them stairs and they kept knocking them back down.
That's a bad man, boy.
Keanu Reeves got enough paper. We ain't gonna get him another check. Shout out to John Wick though. Man, as far as current events, man, they didn't. Y'all see Jonathan Major, the dude that just came out last week in the Creed movie. He's got some allegations. Right when he make his breakout film in Creed 3,
Oh yes.
the guy Creed was fighting. I believe this was early this week. They ended up getting a 911 call. Him and his wife or girlfriend. That's all right. Him and his girlfriend was arguing in the back of the car about some text messages he was getting. She tried to grab the phone, and that turned into him allegedly slapping her and choking her. And now,
He said he should be certified now, so he gonna be in trouble.
We do not condone any
Women violence.
domestic violence.
yeah, I believe that went like that though. Soon as I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. When I read
So you don't
that,
believe it?
first thing I thought was Me Too.
Hold on.
I'm gonna keep it platinum with
Look
you.
it up, man. Look up Jonathan Major right there.
What you mean, me too?
The Me Too movement.
Man, if you telling me the story like how you telling me, you heard me? And that nigga phone going off and shouted, reach for that bitch, that shit could have went any kind of way.
I mean, it just happened. I don't think you're gonna
Like,
find
that's
Think about it. You in a car with your nigga, you heard me? And y'all in the Uber at that. So yeah, ain't nobody driving. Y'all just, and his shit going ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
he is. He's
And he-
circle. He didn't get out the way.
Yeah, you in that bitch. And that shit could have went any kind of way.
No, it could win kind of way. He could have just didn't hit her.
I don't believe he put his hands on her. But
So why was she lying?
a lot of why half of them
Have
lied.
a witness.
Man, stop it, man.
If you love
Did,
them, you're not gonna lie when to put them in jail.
Man, how long the list of actors and athletes that got these allegations and that come? It's the timing for me.
I
It's the
feel
time, I'm leaving it.
like what Dylan said, that shit could have went any kind of way, man. She could have reached for that bitch. He could have went on some, pop shit, and she done flashed out. Probably do got a musher or something.
Let's keep it straight.
I'm saying, like, I don't know what
What
type of
if he
time.
did?
I ain't on that type of time, but
you in the car with
I don't
But
know.
if he did that, I wouldn't call the police for that. Personally. Like if my dude just
They go to that meeting.
they go to the timing. That's what they go to.
Man,
It was the right time.
That go to the
Why
right
he
person.
stopping? Why he
That go to the
turning?
person you dealing with.
That
That's
too.
going.
Who sent her?
Man, you gotta look
Which
it
one
up,
that
man.
been a girlfriend?
It was the girlfriend or was it on?
Oh no, it was girlfriend.
Wife?
It was girlfriend. Yeah.
What you mean? Who sent her?
It just seemed agenda driven to me. I ain't buying it.
How long she been a girlfriend? How long in a relationship?
Oh man, they not finna all that on
Well, that
that.
work. That's
They press charge. She press charges.
Man, that's
probably-
domestic. She ain't got to press
Yeah,
charges.
State gonna
State gonna
pick
pick that up. As soon as he made this payday, all of a sudden he choking females.
Oh, I
numbers.
see.
look what
that's-
movie on Creed.
that's
That
the-
one.
that's
that
the
nigga
person.
say he choked him.
Strangulation and slaps.
Allegedly.
Strangulation.
We
This is
gon-
alleged, right?
we definitely gonna keep up with the story.
I feel like it's possible he was trying to defend the phone. Like he was trying to defend his
Defend the
phone.
phone.
Like on
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, he might have got. She might have.
he was
phone
trying
was
to. He
the
was
big-
trying to stop that,
The
Jerry.
phone was in trouble.
Yeah, man.
Duh. He was yeah.
He was trying to. He was
The
trying
bitch
to.
was
You
trying
know.
to steal. Yeah. He thought the bitch stealing. You heard me?
He was protecting his rights. You heard? That's what he
He's
was doing.
protecting his text message.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Free
And hold on, no, wait. So how y'all feel about the phone situation? Like, so how y'all play the phone?
I don't play that.
Like, do y'all leave the phone faced up? You heard me? Y'all flip that bitch over. Like when y'all in the house.
It depends on what relationship you in.
First of all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sloppy with my phone anyway. So like, I
That's
don't
me.
really be caring. My shit be up, it be down, it be in the room, it be by you. Like my phone be all over. I don't really care, but I don't play that going through the phone no way.
I don't want to talk
Like
about
I don't. Like my phone ring, that's my phone.
I'm traumatized.
I'm sorry. I don't that.
I don't go through phones.
I don't
Mine's
play
be
that.
up.
People go through my phone. I don't go through phones.
Mine be face up.
Mine be all over.
I don't go through phones. What's in that phone gonna hurt you. Don't go through the phone, baby. Please don't go through it. Don't go through the phone.
Hold on, and we're gonna do a little ISO right quick. You say you don't check phones.
No, I don't. Why? No.
You come to the.
No, I do not check phones.
Why you don't check phones?
Because what's in your phone is your business. I don't want to check your phone. What's done in the dark will come to the light. If you want me to see it, you let me see
He
it.
can check your phone.
Say it again.
Can he check your phone?
No,
you not going.
check his phone.
You not going to his because you don't want him to go on yours.
Yeah, that's the real reason why I want to go through your phone. Want y'all going through ours. That's the honest God truth.
What that's about?
What you mean? What is right? Depending on the relationship you in. You playing games? I'm gonna play games. Don't go through my phone. It depends on the relationship. You got a honest relationship. I had somebody that had the code to my phone.
So it's a case by case basis.
It's a case by case basis.
Type of shit.
That's fair.
Say don't go through that phone.
You go through phones? How you feel about this situation?
I don't go through phones. I have like 2 times out of 10 years, and even that was I probably got bucked up to go through it.
So you don't trip if like your phone get went through like it's nothing.
I'm not gonna fuck with anybody's phone. I ain't fucking.
I don't like it when it be a
That's bitch shit.
It be the sneaky.
What that is?
If you gonna go through my phone,
That's bitch shit.
if you gonna go through my phone, go through it while I'm conscious,
I'm a
woke, walking around the
that's how I
house.
feel.
Man, all that waking up in the morning and I could tell it's the sneaky going through my phone.
Bad boy, but that's how that
All
shit
that
going.
putting your finger
That
in
shit
my
ain't.
phone.
That shit ain't.
I'm not about to wrestle you for it anyway if you want to go through it, but do what you gotta do. What you doing when I'm asleep for?
Yeah, that's down bad. But that's how that shit going though. Nigga,
I'm not. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, you? That's good.
If you go grab the phone.
See how I feel like if I even want to go through your phone, I don't trust you. I don't need to go through your phone. I don't even want to fuck with you. How I feel. If I even have the want to go to your phone, like, man, I need to see what's in there. That means I don't trust you.
I'm gonna keep it a whole.
And I don't want to.
You asking for my shit? I'm asking for your shit.
But I'm not even going through that. I'm not even going through all that. We could just cut it off right now before we even go through the phone. You can dip right now. Fuck the phones. And it probably ain't nothing in mine. Probably ain't nothing in yours. But if you even want to, yeah, nah, we can call it quits right here. I'm quick to do this right here.
Yeah,
I'ma see.
And that's the difference between people that's toxic and not toxic. He's not toxic. People that just want to go through the phone, they're going to stay there regardless. Just want to argue with you. That's
I'ma
toxic.
see.
Why you want to go through my phone? You're going to see what's in there, then what?
Hey man, shit. Hey bro, you gotta let the people. When the people, got a warrant. You heard me? They gonna execute that bitch. You can't.
I seen the post on Instagram.
Police.
I know y'all. I
Give
know
me that phone.
I know y'all seen that post on Instagram. What that bitch say? You try and go through my phone and can't pay the bills by yourself. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I believe
That's
in
crazy.
That's a whole
I
nother.
believe in that. I'm sorry, ladies. Don't try to catch them. Don't try to.
Because then you ain't gonna do nothing but get mad and then remember what I'm gonna put him out.
What I'm gonna do?
What I'm gonna do?
Hold on, elaborate. So how you feel about it? Like say how you feel.
Hold
about
on.
that, Jeremy.
Because that's who it be. It be the ones that's low key depending on the man with the bag that's gonna go through the phone.
They don't
Like
want
if
anyone
you can
to
pay
get
the bills
what
by
they got.
yourself,
That's
you're not
the
even
thing.
going through no
They don't
phone.
want you taking care of nobody but them because they know what you're capable of.
But you ain't going nowhere.
That's the thing.
So what you
why-
going?
Hey,
let that man cheat in peace.
Let that man cheat in peace.
I got
And
one
stop
better.
calling other women phone and bothering them. Barbara, this is not sure.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. No
I got one better for y'all. I just seen something that say what did it say? I just seen something that say niggas be paying all the bills and be splitting the pussy.
Say that one more time.
Say a man will pay all the chick bills but be splitting the pussy. How y'all feel about that?
That's how I feel about man paying. I won't be able to split in the pussy.
I'm the UPS man. I'm the one you splitting it with.
Ooh. What if you ain't splitting the pussy though?
can't show.
I don't know which one of y'all to respond. What if?
I'm stingy, man. I can't show, bro.
What y'all think that ratio is? We in Baton Rouge.
I don't know, cause somebody pay all my bills.
Wait a minute, hold on. What ratio? What? What's the
I mean, how many people you think? How many females? I mean, I feel like it's a lot of dudes out here splitting the pussy.
Man,
More than we think.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like niggas be knowing. They just be ignoring that
but
shit.
I'm saying though, man, nigga be splitting.
I can't say nobody don't be splitting no pussy, cause I know niggas that don't pay no bills.
I'm saying though, you rather split the pussy or split her mind?
What you mean by that? How you split her mind?
You could split no regardless.
If she talking to other niggas, you hear me? Like in some kind of capacity, you sharing this bitch mind with a nigga, like.
But that's the thing. When it come to a female, you got her mind. She ain't got time to give you the pussy yet.
So you rather share a mind or pussy?
Shit, I'd rather.
Man, I feel like it's just as bad either way.
Share a bitch pussy than her mind.
Yes,
man.
Cause shit, man. No, man, I can't.
It's just as bad either way.
I gotta sell them type of jewels. You hear me? Them jewels.
Yeah.
Man, that's deep right there. You just asked. Come to the mic. Bring that question. You said, would you rather split?
Well, you rather split a female's mind with other men, or vice versa, or split their pussy, just like women split men dick or their mind.
For one, I feel like in most cases, the female mind is connected to her.
Yeah. So if you got her
I'm
mind,
sorry to tell y'all,
no,
their mind is
I said
not,
for the most part.
Man, say dog,
depends.
a bitch
Like
hey,
so.
a bitch gonna do what a bitch gonna do, man. Like a
It
bitch mind be made
It depends
up.
on what a bitch want, what makes her happy. Like, especially like sex.
Say a woman mind be made up.
What you mean made up?
Man, a woman know. You hear me? Man, a woman know. A bitch know what she gonna do. Like we'll, you know what I'm saying?
For example,
I don't know.
a woman know.
She don't know if she gonna be with your ass or she gonna leave, nigga.
It depends on the situation.
I ain't gonna say that because I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If like I think you was telling me this the other day, everybody got a little toxicity to them. So I kind of feel like there's one of my most toxic traits. I'm persuasive as a bitch. So I feel like I really don't care who you is. I change your mind, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how I feel.
I'm persuasive as a bitch. Like I know that I am. So I really be trying not to really play with that like that, you hear? Because I know I can get toxic as a bitch and my world will be ugly. But
You ain't supposed to abuse that power.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I know that I am though. Like sometimes it come out on accident. Like because I take my time with women. Like I'm not trying to do this with you today. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do this with you tomorrow. Like I'll take my time with you and you don't even realize it's happening to you.
Say, man, these girls are smart 3 stacks. These girls are smart. Play your part.
Hey, you said a woman know.
Man, she know.
What they
And
know?
that's a
Nigga,
good
she
point
know what
you
she
just
wanna
made.
marry.
Check this out. Check
She
this
know what she
out.
wanna have your
Ooh,
children. This
hold on.
This whole
Hold
know
on.
what she want.
Bro, you know how many
What if she know that?
You know how many women I done dealt with that told me starting off, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want no kids. After about a month and a half of me talking to them, she already giving me baby names. Like that.
Let's talk about the females who don't want to have your babies. Can y'all make us have y'all babies?
Because really, a woman that don't want to have no baby is just because you ain't met no nigga that you want to have a baby with.
Well, why make me have a baby?
I'm not making
But
you.
at the same time, there's a difference between a man and a nigga, and there's a difference between a little girl and a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know. So there's a lot of factors that go.
I'm gonna say this.
Most girls are scared of having baby daddy, so they be like, I don't
We
know.
started talking about Jonathan Major, and we went so left. Before we go to the next topic, I am going to answer your question. What a woman know? A woman know this the last time. Why is it that a man don't know it's his last time getting that pussy until after he done got that pussy for the last time?
Because y'all don't pay attention to the signs.
A nigga don't ever feel like the last time is the last time.
Yeah, they feel like they getting it right.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like anytime I done hit, that was never the last time. I can always double back.
Like a woman know.
I wanna
Like a
know.
woman know. A nigga know. Like a nigga
I
know.
got a real
Nigga,
question for all y'all.
nigga always remix.
Why do men feel like if they sex good, it's gonna be good all the time?
That's crazy. We all human. I don't think
Why would it be good today and bad tomorrow?
Not even. Do you work? Do you go?
Or you didn't have that much into
Do
it.
you go to your job?
No.
Hold on. Do y'all go to y'all job and work the same pace every day?
Yes. No, I guess you're saying that.
I mean,
But you get money at the end of the day. At the end of the day, still. So it's like,
hey, depending on y'all might have went through something this week that made you give a semi. It might be a little
Semi-pipe.
lukewarm.
Yeah, say it, man.
It might be
Semi-pipe, man. Say it, man. Semi-pipe.
If it's in my
But-
pipe, don't
Yeah.
brag on me.
Man, sometimes nigga.
It's not
So
always.
you was
So
raised
say you in a
with
relationship.
your
Say
job?
you in a relationship, right? Nigga gonna get that semi-pipe before a nigga. Yeah, you got no excuses to. Yeah,
Because we get semi mouth sometimes.
You
Like
right.
you don't feel like
right.
it.
Hold
So
on, hold on,
right.
hold
right.
on.
Shout
We
out to my
gonna
dog Aaron.
I'm just saying.
we gonna come, man. Y'all, we
You
just
get
went.
your flowers.
We went
forever.
too deep, too fast.
You right.
Oh man.
Shout out to Jonathan Major, man. You should have gave her that phone. I hope everything work out with that.
We do not advocate domestic violence on Trust Talk.
We definitely do not advocate domestic
Me and
violence.
Roslyn.
I don't feel like you did it though. So shout out to you. Man, y'all seen the brat pregnant pictures floating around?
Boy,
She big old pregnant.
Yeah, how that happen? How she do that?
That's what I'm trying to see.
turkey
Google it
based.
right now.
How she
Look
do
up the
that?
face.
They turkey based.
How did the break get pregnant?
That's how
Yeah,
that
that's what
went?
they did. Yeah.
The turkey, they grease that old.
What's y'all opinions? No,
They
no,
tried
no.
it. They tried it with old girl first, but something was up. Like she couldn't get back.
We
So
support the
How do
LGBTQ.
y'all-
At
Yeah, we got
Trust Talk
nothing against the
TV.
LGBTQ
Hold on.
fundamental piece.
How do y'all feel? Yeah, we love them too. Shout out to the brat. She
Shout out
dope.
to the brat.
She one of them.
Shout out.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
One of them.
I ain't gonna lie.
She wanna
I know what the bread is.
What else
Ah,
she
smack.
is?
The brat.
Hold on, wait.
Ah, smack. I know what that. I know what it is.
It's the
Ah,
brat.
smack.
So you don't get, okay, so I want to ask y'all.
But if
I wanna
I'm
ask y'all-
Boosie, I'm never telling. I'm not telling Tootie not to have that bitch either.
That what I'm
You
saying.
right.
That's what I'm about to ask.
It's
Like
like
shit,
right.
like nigga gon' would you be mad at your son for having a pistol, or having a gun?
Actually, my issue
The way you
with
raised
Even though I don't think nobody fucking with Tootie.
my issue ain't even having him being with the pistol. You know the situation. You know who the dad is. You know how you need to be moving out here.
So
It's
because a nigga daddy, he ain't supposed to have that, huh?
He not-
if
he
if
didn't
you
say that.
listen, it's the online shit that make your daddy hot that you falling into the same.
Like on some John Morant type of shit.
That's what I
Yeah, the inner, you know, oh, they got me to jail, F12, and like,
But again, I don't think Boosie saying don't do that because he only repeating what he said his daddy do.
true
When his
that.
daddy put on side the road F12, so boy, the Boosie tell him there's nothing wrong with it.
But Boo done really got fucked by the system like that countless times for like that attitude ain't gonna never leave him.
I'm pretty sure.
So, like
Especially not in Baton Rouge.
he ain't gonna never fuck with the police.
I'm pretty sure though he didn't. All this hard work he done put in up to this point, I'm pretty sure his objective was to make sure they don't have these type of
I ain't gonna
incidents.
say that because even when he moved to Atlanta stuff, he still had him around certain stuff. So that's your objective. You think about you, not in his mindset.
Parenting.
Yeah.
Parenting. Shout out to parenting.
And I ain't gonna sit up here and say that Boo all the way innocent or whatever. But you know the life that he done lived leading up to now, like it kind of forced that target on him. Now that you know what I'm saying, you gotta be different. You gotta show him different.
He opened up
How
on
old
that.
is Tudor, man? Like that shit. bro.
He's legal. He legal.
18 and up.
I'm saying like nigga can't like man nigga get.
He opened up on Vlad recently though, saying that, admitting that he had him around a lot growing up. He actually said, I believe verbatim, I had him around a lot of stuff I shouldn't have him around. I was fucked up, you know. He
That's
took,
just like sincere, man. Like I can't get like sincere. I can't get mad like when a nigga grow up and want to have a gun or some shit. Shit, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that a nigga just leave that bitch laying around and you know, but shit, man. Man, the boys, man, shit, that be the first shit we buy them niggas as kids, as guns and shit.
true that. And if you want to take it up, that's something.
They love them little
really
Nerf
like
guns
brainwash.
and shit.
I know a lot of
Little Nerf guns, whatever they is.
I know a lot of parents our age, well, it probably be the females more so that don't buy the boys guns.
Not
So
like they used to, no.
I see that.
Shit.
I see that. It actually kind of start there.
Stuff to get their mind.
Cause shit, by the time that niggas, you know what I'm saying, when he get to driving and shit, man, that nigga, I'm probably gonna give that nigga his first gun. And that shit might be bad, but man, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna be the first nigga he shoot a gun with, all that. So shit, by the time he start getting him a little pussy and be driving cars and shit, working and shit, have something that a nigga wanna take, he gonna have a gun. So shit, man.
I ain't goes. I mean, it's still an innocence though. Cause I mean, shit. I watched the.
That nigga Boo said on the song. The nigga say Boo on the song. That nigga say nigga say daddy say son you gon' need you one. On one of them bitches, I forgot.
Like my son, like Power Rangers and Transformers and shit. I don't think I'm training him to offer nigga by watching Power Rangers and Transformers. They shooting on that bitch, but them is like pew pew. Like they ain't really, you know, like laser beam. Like he.
Like that's on some
of it
jit level, but man, even as jits though, they seeing man shit niggas getting in hand to hand combat, but shit, even Power Rangers gonna hit a nigga with the laser. You hear me? Man, shit.
I don't know about all that, but
oh,
he ain't mess up too bad. So hopefully they get that shit straight. And yeah, man, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to them.
While we on that. Taxstone, Troy Ave. Caught the stand against Taxstone this week, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. 2016, I believe this was him and Taxstone, another street dude / podcaster. He was transitioning into podcasting. Him and Troy Ave was doing a lot of back and forth on the internet. They ended up seeing each other at a club in New York. Taxstone allegedly walked in the club with a pistol. They end up having a fight over the gun at some point in the club. Troy Ave take the gun from Taxstone. Troy Ave's friend end up dead, and they both end up getting arrested. And about 4 or 5 years ago now, I believe, and he finally took the stand. Troy Ave, the rapper, testifying on Taxstone. They actually just found him guilty.
Alright, so look. Put it into whole context. Wasn't Troy Ave like looking at charges or some shit? Like wasn't he cause it was a gun it was a gun in New York. You know, they got strict gun laws in New York. I believe
they had charged him he was offered a plea. 15 years if he didn't testify, and a year. He was looking at a year if he did testify.
We gotta tell the people. That nigga would have went to jail if he didn't testify, right? Like he would have did 15. He could have did up to 15 if he didn't testify.
And if I'm still confusing y'all, it's on all of this is caught on camera. Taxstone coming in there with the gun. Troy Ave wrestling him for it. All this, well, it ain't even alleged no more. He just got sentenced. Somebody coming there trying to do you something, you take the gun from them, shooting at them, and you looking at time. You get understand telling them what they see on camera already, or you gonna keep it real and take you 15 years for protecting your life?
Excellent. I know what I'm gonna say. Excellent. So I won't keep saying this. If you don't say what happened, you going to jail. And a nigga tried to violate you. All this shit is on camera and everything. But if you don't testify, you the victim. But if you don't say what happened, you going to jail. So what would you do?
So you said he basically tried to stop a nigga from.
Yeah, shit. It was gonna be him or him, me or you.
And the state making you, and the state, yeah.
So
the state say if you don't testify. So what it was, T, or do you know like he would have to
come in here trying to do me some bodily harm with a gun, shoot me, whatever the situation may be. I take it from you and shoot at you, and man, it's on camera.
I get that part. Man. What's the state angle like? So the state making somebody take that gun.
I mean, it sounds like was it self-defense, low-key?
It was self-defense on dude.
But I'm telling what happened.
It's illegal to have guns in New York.
But it's illegal to have guns in New York. And this happened in a club, a lounge or some shit. That shit crazy.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna take whatever it takes for me having a gun, but it was self-defense at the end of the day.
You didn't have a gun. You took it from somebody who. What up? Hey,
I'm saying
you're right.
I'm saying you got the gun. If I'm able to take this bitch, if I'm able to take the gun from you, coming this bitch trying to do me something. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm telling that story. Fuck, I ain't got no gun. He came in here with that. I was defending myself.
Hey, I agree.
I was defending myself. I don't know what you like. What you like?
That's my answer.
I agree with you.
Who would say
Hey, it's
anything
gonna
else?
be a
Who would-
damn. It's hard. I can't picture.
But as a man, like that goes when all that shit go out the window. Like, so I'm supposed to go do 15 cuts. Like, fuck that. I ain't gonna say what happened.
Why the
I ain't
fuck
gonna
would you
say-
not say what happened? A nigga coming in this bitch trying to.
Hey,
Kill you.
So is he a snitch?
No, he's not.
You know that's.
But
that's
to
a lie.
who? Nigga came in this bitch trying to kill me. Like to who? Like what?
Right.
To who?
You're right. I get it.
I'm like
I
it was
just-
self defense. I don't mind telling you, yeah, I took that nigga gun. He came in the bitch trying to kill me. I took his gun, popped him.
Shout out to Troy.
Now what?
Free Tax Stone. I agree with you, dog.
Man, y'all gotta do better in New York. Y'all gotta change the laws in New York,
Speaking of New York, man, Tekashi done got jumped this week.
man.
And they caught him in LA Fitness.
Cause this pussy is lacking, man.
I think what it was,
Two
not
guys?
gangster disciples, not gangster disciples. Two gang members.
Two didn't cut him down bad. You heard me? Oh.
Hey, that would have made for a hell of a headline. Tootie Raw catches Tekashi in LA Fitness and stomped the brakes off of him. Man, y'all seen the footage?
I
seen that boy face.
I'm pretty sure he suffered from some broken ribs or something, man. The boy in there on the elliptical, whatever he doing, and some draws or something.
What?
You seen the footage? What he had on?
Man, you see all
I seen him with
that.
a jacket on his bleeding.
That boy had like a Montclair on and some draws.
On the machine. That body
And
niggas beat that.
it
beat
took
that
place-
nigga
it
ass.
took place
They
in the
whooped that
locker
nigga
room.
ass.
I thought it was a girl.
They held his hair, they stomped him, they punched him. It ain't as bad as they ain't doing as bad as it could have been, in my opinion.
Boy, they spit on that nigga, boy. That shit bad.
He was able to get up and walk.
Boy, nigga spit on me.
Is
they
what
gonna
I'm saying.
die.
Man, you know how many weights that was accessible to? That wouldn't have went like that.
Boy, the nigga like in the no, I thought they caught that nigga like in the I
Locker
think
room,
they caught him in
bathroom, something like so.
They ain't catch him in the weightlifting part.
People had to end up putting them in a going hide and put them in a room or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. Truth be told. Other than that,
Man, that
man,
nigga real man shit. Niggas really wasn't trying to do that. Like really trying to do that nigga nothing for real. Cause like
shit.
if a nigga was trying to do a nigga something for real, you heard me, shit would have happened. Like them niggas really, you know, they was really on it. Like if anything, that really showed what Meek Mill character. You heard me? Cause shit, if you really want to do a nigga something, shit, they gonna do a nigga something.
I don't really know if I respect Tekashi anyway though. So.
Who you respect more, Tekashi or Gunna?
I honestly, to be honest, neither. Cause I feel like
That ain't the question though. That ain't the question though.
I feel
don't
like-
respect neither one of them niggas either.
I feel like you know what you getting yourself into. I understand you had nothing to do with it, but if you know what you're getting yourself into,
Tekashi say,
Shut up.
y'all done fuck my bitch. Y'all stealing money from me.
It
Fuck
don't
y'all, I'm
matter.
telling y'all niggas.
he bought his way
Gunna
into
just
that
went in
anyway,
that-
didn't
Gunna
he?
just went in that
The
bitch.
nigga, the
and
dude's
did some more other
stupid,
shit.
man. He was never supposed to infiltrate like that.
That's what I'm saying. You got in the wrong way, and then you ain't like how shit went down. Now you,
That's his fault or they fault though.
That's their fault.
I'm no, that's his fault. They been rocking like that.
Nah, I'm not about to.
You got into this.
Man, you supposed to be a swift-minded street guy. And
Who?
you let this,
Nigga ain't about to let
he
them
infiltrated the Bloods.
That's
What
just
you
like
mean?
you
Who?
being around some niggas or something. They got this old.
That wasn't supposed to
ass
happen.
nigga. Like, man, who the fuck is your man? Who mans is that?
Whose
Like,
mans is who
man,
bought him
this
here?
nigga here?
That's all.
Man, he paid his way into that. So it's like at the end of the day, them niggas was, you know, they was just taking the
No, they
bread.
put their money into that. They put their money into
He
that.
put his money into them.
Shit no. So.
He come in paying for their protection.
Fuck no, they got money. They got paid off for that nigga.
Man, this had me rolling. I ended up running across Cash Doll and enjoying herself this weekend. This was hilarious to me. She in the club on the couch, doing what it looked like intoxicated. When she enjoying herself on this section, she was feeling herself, dancing, crawling on the couch or whatnot, and her dude jumped in her comments like, "The fuck is you doing?" Man, that was so hilarious to me. You post something like that, and your dude come comment under the fair, but how you taking that?
He don't know she probably bisexual or something.
Why bisexual? It wasn't no other females in the shot or nothing.
Nigga damn near seen that arch, cuz. Nigga damn near seen the arch in the picture I seen.
Yes.
Sexual?
She was in a section in the club, just on her own kick.
You ain't seen the picture?
I work a lot. Like, I was on social media
Man, fuck all that.
at
You
night,
ain't
and I
seen
go to
that
sleep by 9:30.
She be on the camera. I don't be on social media.
Make this part make sense in the edit in between. Right here, that's all she was. Oh, so it was her birthday. She was on her birthday behavior, man. And he come talking about, "The fuck is you doing?"
He don't know where his girl is.
That would it sound like.
Maybe he was just Joseph. Maybe he was just on
No, he
something.
wasn't
What you
Joseph.
doing?
He wasn't Joseph. He was in his feelings. He was in his heart. He was mad about it.
Nigga seen that side view.
That was kind of corny.
That was lame, yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Cash.
you got Cash Dog. What you thought was going
never do
on?
that.
I'm gonna say, even if I do feel some type of way, I ain't about to put this on wax.
Cash Doll.
I'm gonna talk to you when you touch down, back.
I
You know
never
what I'm
do
saying?
I never do that, babe.
Like, why you doing all that?
Hey,
I don't know. I ain't putting myself out there like that. I
I'ma
feel like
put
niggas
y'all-
be doing that
I'ma
shit
put
bad.
this
You be
out
putting
there.
your feelings out there on wax like that.
And
Like,
that's
I
not
don't-
mine. That's something we could have talked about in a household.
I think you was telling me something like, Cash Dog, the dude, something about who makes more or something like that.
She had made a post or something about, I think it was something. She made a post about how she wants a man to make, like, not as much as her, but, like, compared to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say.
So does that mean if you fuck with a nigga that don't make as much as you, you could do what you want, or like if a nigga make more money than you, he can get you more in check. He can calm you down.
The mic right here.
They got two on.
Trish is a nigga got money. When they do what they want, they go back to P. Diddy in Miami shit though.
Cause
They
a
got money.
nigga got money, a nigga can say, man, shut up.
No, because they say I'm not gonna share if they got money or not. I'm not gonna share.
You gonna calm that down. I know how to calm that
No,
down.
I'm not gonna calm it
I know how to
down,
pipe that
because I
down. But if a nigga ain't got more money than you, he need to shut the fuck up.
No, it's not necessarily that. What if he ain't got more money to be help you in other ways, like with your kids and stuff? Like, it's other ways than money for a nigga to help you.
Hey, that's
Well, I'm asking you a question. So I mean, I'm
For
not
me,
saying
no,
I'm asking.
like I done messed with a nigga who ain't had that much money, who took care of the house, cooked,
How many
cleaned,
times you
yeah.
mess with a nigga who ain't had that much money?
Hold on. That's a contradiction. That's a contradiction because I witnessed a debate you had saying even if the woman made more money than the man, he's supposed to run his house.
He is. That's why I was asking her a question. That's how I feel.
said a broke nigga shouldn't have shit to say.
No, I was asking her a question. I didn't say that. I was asking her, so are you saying a broke nigga need to shut the fuck up, but a nigga that got that bag, he can tell you shut the fuck up?
In a black woman household, you gonna never shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, but a broke nigga need to shut the fuck up.
See what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
That's
If
what
you
I'm
ain't got
saying.
no money,
That's
don't
what I'm
tell me
saying.
Nothing, I'm bringing the bread.
That's what I'm saying.
You be in a woman's shoes. You cook, you clean, and you shut the fuck up. Like Miami say, I shut the fuck up. And I had a nigga who did all this. And we got put the fuck out when you start talking too much.
Miami didn't shut the fuck up though.
She did.
Until she started feeling played.
Man, she fell back to Twitter, not to him. That's to her, to Twitter. People didn't understand her.
If city girls up 1,000, what you even doing all that for?
The city girls not open their heart. City girls still
Say it again, the mic right here.
City girls are not open their heart. They just for the show.
I love the
JT
truth.
call me.
Yeah, I can take the truth. Yeah, they really
JT
want to be
call.
loved.
Yeah, man, y'all need to stop. A lot of them women really ain't. They be entertainment.
Hey, JT
I
call
mean,
me.
certain men make you be a city girl. You don't have no choice.
You are. There's always a choice.
Never
Call
choice.
me.
Let me explain it. JT,
JT, she need to call me.
never do like.
That's what I'm saying.
You like that type of dude?
JT call me. I like her.
Oh, okay. I want to know
Respectfully.
why are men so
Respectfully to all of y'all.
why are men so caught up on what's your body count? But when a man, y'all have some women, when women mess with men, y'all, we don't care about y'all body count. We don't even ask y'all, and y'all could be told up.
I care about your chart. I don't care about your body count.
My
Shout out to the
my
macho.
chart.
I care about your chart.
Depending on how you went about your shit, I can feel your body count. You
I
can't
just
feel
don't want
mine.
you to be fucking on them like
But why do y'all care? Do you care about body count? That's the
No,
question.
but
Not
I
why,
want to.
do you?
I don't care about no body count, but I don't want to be
You
fucking
say you
at you.
don't care,
I don't.
Hey.
I don't want to fuck no bitch after no nigga. Like
What you mean?
Like
Hold
that's
on,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna break. Hold on. It's certain. You ain't gotta know the body count, man. There's certain ones. There's certain ones that matter that I need to know about.
Right.
What you mean
That's what I'm
certain
saying.
Don't-
That's what I'm
What is
saying.
certain body count?
Don't
Why do you
have
get
no.
one body count?
Don't have. Huh?
What you
No.
mean?
Don't have. I don't give a 20 hats. Whatever. If the number 20, tell me about the 5 that try to come dap me off and
Yo.
be all
Why
in
should I tell you
my.
about taking my past? If you bitch,
Whoa! It's,
Oh yeah, I hit him. What the fuck?
No,
This
no.
this nigga that's coming that you know coming smile in my
No,
Oh
face.
look,
yeah, I
like,
say
for
something
example,
like that.
for
If
example,
I'm in a relationship, I understand.
Not
that.
even on no relationship. Say,
Girl, you got
say,
some mean technicalities with you.
If I'm just messing with you and you see somebody,
So look, say we go to Fire and Crowd. You heard me? Say we on some type of shit, and nigga be like, "What up?" Woo-woo-woo." Like I'm not trying to be, and you done fuck this man.
how long I been knowing you since we was 5 years?
Boy, she a fool.
If I knew you like a month, I'm just dating you, and I see somebody you speak to, I might even talk to you next month. What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you I hit that man.
Like nigga,
Why would I tell you? Oh, I
nigga don't
hit
give a
him.
fuck about no body count, but shit.
Why would I tell on myself? Why?
What it is?
What if y'all never see y'all just spoke? You ain't cousins that went to school with each other. Why would I say, oh, I'm sorry, I hit that boy, I'm looking for a friend. Oh no, I just know from work. Oh, I hit.
But that's the truth of the shit though. Like I ain't really tripping on how many niggas you
Why?
fuck. But like if you didn't
If
fuck,
I hit your
you didn't
cousin
body
and I
count?
fuck with you, I tell nigga, man, I hit your cousin, bro. I'm letting you know that now. We in a relationship.
Hey, I don't even think.
I done hit that.
in a relationship.
Yeah, and then you say this my cousin. I'm like, that's your cousin.
But if we in a relationship,
That's
I'm
that
stuck.
trench talk for real. You gotta
If
bring
we're in a
that.
relationship, I'm stuck. If
Yeah.
we're in a relationship, I gotta live
wait.
with it. I
Can
gotta
you,
live
what
with
if
it.
it's your brother? You can do it? I know, yeah. I
Man,
know.
is you serious?
Yeah. This is bad rules, yeah.
No good,
Cause bitch, if you that nah, cousin.
man.
It depends on.
Like,
It depends on.
Nigga don't be fucking with their cousins like that, but my brother. Oh man, fuck both of y'all.
Can you, not old later, you
Man.
have sex with her. Can it be only yeah? Not old later. Your brother hit her back in the gap, then you hit her. Can it be only yeah? And you really care for her, but she ain't my girl.
I mean, I ain't tripping on if no nigga fuck
I ain't say no nigga, your brother.
my brother.
If you hit her
That
back in the
ain't,
gap.
that ain't my bitch like that. You say
He-
that's
he
my
was-
yeah, like that.
Then
Just,
yeah, you
like
gonna
I
trip.
just fuck with Shawty. Like,
I think-
tripping
You ain't
on
tripping.
that. I ain't tripping on that.
Alright.
But
I
she
think that's a
couldn't be my
moral
bitch.
code amongst dudes, even in like the homeboy circles. Man, if you was fucking on Shorty and it come off, it seemed we know that you kind of like Shorty.
You cannot be my bitch.
It ain't your old lady, but you like Shorty.
We
that's off
Joe's
limits.
bad,
Dudes
bro.
don't do that. Dudes
That's
back
all-
door. That's you. You
Say
a different
Shawty,
guy.
say Shawty.
That's
Me and
because-
this nigga Joe's
that's
bad.
because-
Hold
That's
on.
because-
One band, one sound, one at a time, one at a time.
That's because it go back to what you were saying earlier, like what we was talking about earlier. Like niggas don't be knowing when that last hit is their last hit because we always feel like we can double back.
Nah,
So for
Nah, Shawty, look. Say nigga be like that pussy good, ain't it?
we
Nigga be
feel like we can always
man.
double back.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
for
get
real,
that
no, for real.
Don't tell nobody your girl got to put somebody
Nah,
fucking with
nah.
your friend. I always gonna backdoor you.
Who do that?
Everybody
nigga ain't
backdoor.
No, who be telling niggas that girl got good pussy?
Why do y'all tell y'all homeboys when y'all hit something and it's good, knowing they gonna want to get it?
It depends.
Same
on
reason
it
why
de-
y'all talk about that third
That
leg.
don't be a nigga bitch.
But
for
I
real.
don't tell everybody that third leg.
Same, and look, and that's what I'm finna say about the
Shit.
about that's it's like that. It's like that on the other side.
I ain't gonna tell you about that.
It's like that on the other side.
Say, fellas, moral of the story, that
Keep
ain't
your
even your
business
bitch.
to yourself.
That ain't even your bitch for real. Moral of the story.
Stop telling people business.
Man, I remember I was locked up one time, and the old school told me, "It's never your pussy; it's just your turn."
Never your dick either.
And
Just your turn.
same thing, yeah.
I don't know. It might be your dick. I'd say some dick for me.
But you know when it's like your bitch.
even
like
if he
it's
give it
your
away, it
girl.
still might be my dick. He just tripping.
So you know when it's like your girl, like you know when it's your bitch, but like you ain't even, that ain't your bitch for real, my nigga. Like
I feel you.
So say that to say this. Why he's say is marriage necessary? What if you're married? Is that your bitch? Is that your dick? You got papers on it. That's yours.
say
Nope.
nah. I'm
That-
telling
that-
a lot of niggas.
It doesn't supposed to be like that, but really, nope.
I'm telling a lot of
Marriage
niggas
don't
right
mean
now.
nothing, so I feel like it's not necessary.
I'm telling
Well, it
certain
don't matter.
niggas right now, they ain't even your bitch for real, my nigga.
Even if you're married. you got
First of
papers
all,
on it.
like
I'm talking
what marriage even came from, what marriage even rooted
Ain't
from,
even your
like
bitch for real.
Hold on.
she wasn't even supposed to be around there like that. Like how they used to do marriage back in the day, you was only supposed to know about one dick.
Shout out to Shawty too.
That's why they tell you don't have. I'm gonna guess that's why they tell you
Before
don't
marriage.
have sex before marriage. You ain't supposed to have nothing to compare that to.
Yep.
I mean, but that's how they
comparing
used to.
now,
I mean,
baby.
that's how they used to.
We comparing.
Shout out to
Man,
all
that's
the
all-
niggas at the house right now smoking
Yeah,
a
we gotta
blunt.
see what it's like first.
Shout out to all the niggas rolling up a blunt right now and shouting shit saying they ain't even your bitch for real, my nigga. Shout out to them niggas.
It's your turn though, so enjoy it.
So
Shout
Go
out to
crazy.
them niggas and Just Hilarious baby daddy.
Shout out to him for sure.
I ran across something yesterday. Him, I don't know who I did was, but it was the father of a child and the child in the middle, and they had a conversation involving the kid. They didn't have a conversation over his head or without him, but they had a conversation with their child, and they was asking the child what more could be done on the dad's and mother's behalf, and it was an emotional little 2 minutes where the kid told his daddy, I wish we could go more fun places. And dude went to explaining how, you all right, I understand. And he just went to telling them how, like I think a lot of dad's stories are, I be trying the last few months been kind of hard, and I'm pretty sure he got more than one kid.
Hey.
It's kind of hard to do for all at one
Hey,
time.
hold on, wait. Shout out to the women at the park, man. Hey, say, fellas, that nigga. Hey, we could take the children to the park and it's gonna be clean. You hear me?
What you mean by that?
Man, shit. I know a lot of women. You hear me? One in particular, but women take their kids to the park. Man, nigga ain't taking no children to the park. I don't know now, nigga, who taking their children to the park, but I know women take their children to the park. So shout out to the.
I'm about to start. I didn't realize them wouldn't be at that park like
don't go to
that.
our park. We go to the park because
Oh, so the
I'm
park,
putting all
the
the
safe
niggas
haven,
on-
that's
I mean,
put
this
niggas
like
on
he said
game.
about how his dad, like how she said he doesn't go anywhere fun with his son. It's simple stuff like that mothers do. Take him to the park where they can run wild. You can be by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, just a last number of wealthy. So maybe he's saying, I don't want to go buy me stuff, dad, and stuff like that. I want to spend time with you.
We be busy, man.
Y'all do be busy.
Nigga be
I'm about to say, I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
I do.
devil's advocate, man. That's a big battle.
It's a big battle, but coming from single mothers who do everything, I could just take it to the park or something. It's a lot though, but it just takes extra time. Like if you got a free hour of time that you don't have nothing to do, you can just take them to the park, even if you don't want to. You just gonna have to do it.
Shout out to the park.
That'd be so hard to do.
Put
It
niggas on
is,
game.
it
Y'all
does.
better go
I
to the
know
park.
it is.
I'm gonna check this out. I'm finna play devil's advocate. I'm finna check this out.
Basketball going to the park.
You do all of that, right? How much of the, like I know a lot of women, y'all do majority of the heavy lifting as far as the buying stuff for the house, getting this and that what the kids need, this, that, and the third. Y'all do a lot of stuff that need to be done at home, right?
Yes.
Who thinks about the after this shit gone?
What you mean?
I mean, we're not gonna be here forever. Our kids gonna be here forever. How much thought are y'all putting into the work that gotta be done so they be straight when we gone? I'm not talking about going collecting a check every day and only having a life insurance policy.
Talking about
That's-
foundation, building something.
Like, yeah.
Who thinks about it?
I
I
mean,
don't have
how
to
many?
think about it. I don't have no man. You're speaking from your point of view.
You ain't got no man?
You're speaking. No, I'm single. I'm single, fellas. You're speaking from your point of view. You're speaking about your kids, how you got to work and do all this, and how you're establishing something for the foundation.
I think that's a
I have
large.
to think about that.
I think-
the answer to your question, I have to think about that. I have to go to work. I have to grind every day and think about how I'm gonna leave something for my kids.
Shout out
I
to the
have to do
single
that.
mothers. You heard me?
I don't have my baby daddy deceased. Yeah, I don't have nobody think about that for me. Shout out to your baby mama, whoever you deal with, because you think about that.
I think I was just
Shout out to
speaking.
the women on birth control.
Shout out to the young
Shout out to the niggas that's pulling out. You heard me?
She single.
I
fellas.
think shout out to the male birth control too that they come out with.
What that
Last
is?
year.
That's what
Boy,
we talk
y'all
about.
can keep on playing
Wait a minute,
around
wait,
with them man-made ass
Man, they had
band-aid
the
experiments
male.
and shit. Y'all gonna fuck y'all.
They had the
All
male.
right.
I don't mind being a guinea pig. You hear me?
That
What is that?
fall
What?
off.
Y'all niggas wild.
They had the male birth
That nigga
control.
gonna fall off.
You gonna
one
get
day.
it?
Well, I
Oh,
get
that
that.
nigga stop working.
How I get
Y'all
that?
wild.
I want you to try. How you get that?
How I
Talk
get
about
that?
that. I want to
How
talk
I
about
get
that. The
that?
male birth control.
How I get that? How you do
Oh,
that?
I don't know how you get it. I just know they came out with it. I don't
I know. What's the name?
Why is that necessary? Why is that necessary? Hold up,
Hold on, that is necessary.
The same
Cause,
reason
no,
they got
I don't want to
female
say that
birth
though,
control.
because you can prove this to me. You a girl, you can prove this to me. A woman can't even get pregnant like year round like that. Tell me if I'm wrong. There's a window that you can get pregnant. Tell me if I'm wrong.
There's a window.
So out of 30 days, how many of those days can you get pregnant?
Why? Yeah. All right.
Go ahead, Aaron. Break them down,
How
Aaron.
many?
I get
How many of them? Out of 30 days in a month,
ovulating.
because y'all cycles come once a
Yes.
month. How many of those days in 30 days can you really get pregnant?
Google it.
I'm gonna pull out.
How long is your ovulation week?
Your ovulation week is like 7 to 10
I'm gonna
days.
pull out.
And out of those 7 to 10 days, how many of those days are you really hot? 1 or 2?
Like 4.
Shout out to the
So
niggas.
4 days out of 30, you can get
get
pregnant.
Shout out to the niggas that believe
But
she
some
really
people
on
get
birth
pregnant and
control.
not ovulating though. I'm those of 9.
Every time a
Your
male,
mom was ovulating. He started laughing. I'm those of 9. Everybody knows that. So mom was ovulating.
hey,
It's still ovulating.
every time a male,
So, and I'm fertile.
every
so.
time a male, every time a male penis get hard and he come, he can have kids.
Yeah. So,
So
y'all should be on birth
I
control.
think male it should be more men
I'm a-
taking
on
birth
birth
control
control.
than females.
But then
Guess
you
what?
gonna fuck up your count.
You gonna fuck your cup at the end of the day? Who responsibility to take care of that child?
Boy, I got
What they do to
high
men when they don't take care of their
testosterone,
kids?
boy.
Put them on child support.
It's
So
on
you
us.
gotta have something for yourself.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all,
Women
bro.
got-
It ain't. All I'm
That's
saying
all
is
men
it
got.
ain't that easy.
Hold up.
That's what make this shit, huh?
All I'm saying is
I
it ain't
got
that easy.
high- I got
I tried
high.
for a year to have my son.
Hey.
I tried for a whole year to have my son. Like it ain't that easy just getting
You right.
pregnant. Like I kind of feel like know your days. You know, fuck. You know your time period. Like you know your time. Like you said, you be ovulating, but you know when you is.
Because every time I got pregnant, I was ovulating. I was hot. Because I'm not really.
But you were trying to make a baby. That shit.
Who was
That's-
trying?
No, I'm talking about him.
Oh.
You was trying to make like.
I was trying. And but see what's and I'm only saying that too though because I feel like birth control ain't healthy. Condoms be fucking up y'all pH balance. Like it just all that shit really is fucked up. Really and truly. Really and truly. Like I just feel like know your days. That's the best birth control, man. Know your days.
You
I'm on birth control.
You trying to keep it in. I'm trying to take it out.
Hey, you said
I'm trying to aim that bitch.
I'm gonna ask this question before we go out. Boy, you stupid.
Stomach.
You
booty,
said child
mouth
support.
if you like it like that on your I'm a
Jesus. Child support. Man, you said something about child support. Man,
Let's talk about it.
how much child support? How much is enough child support? Is it a such thing? How you gauge as a
Depending on what
woman?
they make. Depending on what the men
You
make.
feel like that's what it should be based off of?
I mean,
You
he
sound
can't
like
give
the
you
sister.
He can't give you what he can't give you.
She sounds just like
That ain't
the
what
sister.
I asked. How much is enough child support?
What you mean? Half the check? What you want to know? I can't give you a number.
Half the
What-
check.
Why you can't? No.
Because what if he doesn't make a lot? What if you
Talk-
decide
talk
to have
to
sex
him.
with this broke ass man or rich ass man?
Who decided?
You.
All right, go ahead.
Man, let me tell you something. First of all, I decided to do it, but I ain't allowed to have a baby.
But let me ask you this: if you find out that you're pregnant, can't you decide if you gonna actually have that baby or not?
Yes, but if I'm when I financially stable to have the abortion, and I tell you I don't want to have this baby, why you want to give me the money? Why men don't want to do that?
shout out to
What if I say I come to you woman to woman? Look, I got a baby. That's one.
Shout out to Plan B.
What if I say I'm not on birth control? If I have sex, I'm gonna get
You supposed to
pregnant.
come off that.
Come off what? He supposed to come off.
He's supposed to come
That
off
ain't.
that.
You supposed to come
still
off
ain't
that.
answer my question.
Well, how much?
What is enough child support?
A month.
You can't say what's enough child support because, like my baby
You
do
can if the baby is just with you. If you just have the baby, then you can tell me what would satify you and to leave me
Well,
the fuck
I want
alone.
my baby daddy.
There you go, Aaron.
I want. Right now, where I'm at, I want.
We ain't. Go ahead. You can speak from your.
What'll make you leave me the fuck alone? How much?
I was looking for something across the board.
I take $1,000 a month right now
1,000.
For how many kids?
for one child. I got 2 children each. My kids do sports. I spend money, track, basketball, football, balls. I do shit all day, and my bills. I need $1,000 a month. That's not even enough
Say, I ain't lying.
For
man.
one?
for one child.
Man, y'all
For one
niggas know how
child.
much aftercare is?
Like that's not enough.
Like, hey,
Man.
nigga, aftercare.
Say
nigga,
Look at him. 1,000. My son plays
A
AAU
band-
basketball.
a band-
He's played
that's-
regular basketball.
yeah.
He runs track. He plays football. All those are fees. I got to pay for. This year I had 3 sneaker balls. That's
band.
3 different shoes, 3 different tucks, 3 different dresses.
Hey,
Like
a
man,
band.
this
Hey,
shit
a
costs.
band.
Yeah.
As a
Right
single-
now, my
as a
baby daddy
single
stay
father-
all the time. One of them. I got 2.
No, I'm gonna have to
He
go
do
break
what he
this
can.
number down
He do what he
later on.
can. I don't bitch
You gotta
at
look
him.
at it. You gotta look at the flip side.
But-
Like,
but
as a
you-
single
but when you
father, like,
consider-
as a single father,
I don't
my
even
nigga,
get that.
No,
It's
no,
too
look,
much.
no, look, no, look. When
One
you
at a
consider
time,
child
one at a time.
support, you gotta consider your input in this too, because it
Yes.
was 50-50 to make this baby.
Yes, I
so that
agree.
means if you telling me to spend 1,000, that means
I
you
spend
spend 1,000
5.
too.
I'm gonna spend 5.
That's
No,
bullshit.
good.
That's bullshit.
That's the catch-22.
No, that's dead.
Man, why you feel
That's
like
dead.
that like that?
I don't feel like it's supposed to go like that. I say 500 a month. Then how about that? I'm thinking about when you said how much. I'm thinking about us
Not to
matching
cut you
together.
off.
Like, oh, mama,
No,
money.
No,
Not to
no,
cut
it
you
gotta
off.
be matched.
Wait,
we
wait.
went 50-50
Wait,
on this baby.
wait,
We went 50-50 on this baby.
One at a
Wait,
time.
wait.
I have no problem
Not
with going 50-50.
No,
I do
wait,
70%.
One at a time.
No,
We're
wait.
gonna
I got
in
your
there.
back.
We're gonna swing on back.
I got you. No, wait. I
Go
got
ahead.
your back. You gotta think. Not in most cases, but a lot. The point that a woman gotta get to where she's trying to put a nigga on child support, that mean a nigga ain't doing nothing.
That's
Not in
all.
all cases. Not in all cases. I'm not saying in all cases.
Time or money.
But like in most cases, when a bitch put a nigga on child support, that mean this nigga
It took me
ain't
6
doing
years to get
nothing.
on child support.
Now
Or-
in that case, nigga, $1,000 is sufficient for
I
sure.
know a lot of them abusing it. That's a
1,000 is a
feel
lot
old
of
ill.
shit.
But that's the thing though.
Yeah.
That's the hold up, because it's not just one reason why women are putting kids
Yeah,
on child
No,
support.
Y'all get emotional. You see them
do.
over there.
You
with
in
the
your
dog.
feelings.
They know we not
I know.
talking about that though.
Hey, we can't have a conversation with everybody talk. You just said your point. We came back around.
We talking about to Shawty. We talking about Shawty like in Shawty. She not tripping on no nigga. She not bitter about no nigga doing nothing. But what she's saying is $1,000 would be sufficient for one child, and I support that.
I ain't gonna say 1,000. I say 500 a month. Like he said, half. I go half. That's what I do.
Shit.
I go half. I don't mind at all.
Man, look, I don't know why.
Man, for
In,
one.
I don't know why in any world.
Yeah,
My
man, for
nigga,
one.
I'm saying, say she don't have child care. Say for example,
I
she
don't
don't
have
child
child care
care.
assistance.
Nigga, nigga, and
I
she
gotta
got,
pay
and
somebody to
she,
pick him up.
man, that's
Gotta pay somebody to watch him.
Yeah.
I feel like if it come down to the point to where
I'm
you
a
got the
single
child.
father. Fuck, I know.
I
I'm
feel
with
like-
you. Fuck, I'm with you, nigga. Shit, what the fuck?
Look, 1,000. I feel like is the max amount. 1,000 is how much it'll cost.
A child. For two, like 500.
Yeah, that's a max amount. So I feel like if me and you had one child, you heard me? Me and you had one child. If you got the child more than me, then okay, we can negotiate some 60-40. But you're not finna hit me for the whole band.
I understand
What
that.
about who all you gotta pay when you got the child? This, that, and the third.
Niggas don't do that. Niggas might watch their children for free. You tripping.
Not to mention, you might got other cheering and you using my band for them too. You not using the band just for my child.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say in my situation is different.
You said you bought up dresses and everything.
Wait.
If I'm giving you a band, that band better only go to the shoes that he's gonna wear, the outfit that he's gonna wear, the food that he's gonna eat.
He talking from no. What I'm saying is he's speaking from a nigga that
But at the
that
same
do
time-
for his child. Like we talking about niggas that don't do nothing at all.
We ain't
We
gonna
ain't
get
talking
that
about
kind
that.
of
We ain't talking about
background.
that like that.
Even
Yeah,
niggas
we
that
We
don't
talking
do
about
nothing.
niggas that do for their child. I want to go 50-50 with why I need 1,000. I need you. I need
I'm
you.
saying if we can go 50-50, we not even going to court.
But I'm saying,
But go back to what you were saying. Situation be different. I don't want to stick up on me. I'm trying to stick up on everybody. What if you fuck with somebody hard and they got a baby while you pregnant, and you decide to beat me while I'm pregnant with somebody else's baby? So when we break up, you know you don't know, but he feel like he obligated to take care of both of my children. You know the baby that he did. I got when she was pregnant, so
Right.
he feel like I give you a little extra because I know he ain't got nobody. My little boy ain't got nobody. Sometimes I'm gonna buy his shoes. He don't mind sometimes. Shout out to my baby daddy. So I ain't gonna talk about him.
but see, I'm not gonna stunt like that because that's low key the position that I'm in. You heard me? But that's why I say that's not the only like reason why women will put a man on child support is because they ain't doing nothing. Like those emotions get involved too. But see,
like the man with the McDonald's. Why I gotta do all this and they dad ain't doing it?
No. What I'm talking about is like what you said though. When I met you, I knew this wasn't my child, so
Yeah.
I've been taking care of that.
So
like
it's different, yeah.
that's what it was for me.
You can't cancel it out. I feel like it's more that's put on child support out of emotion than it is.
I feel like that
that's
too.
supposed
Me
to
too.
be.
That's what I'm saying.
Who love their kids, call for their kids. Baby, I'm supposed to because I want to be with. I be like, that's
We're gonna check that on the back end and come back with the stats. We're gonna check
You
that
a
out.
woman,
Man.
you a woman. You know how many man
Talking to Mike.
Man, niggas is nothing in that pussy ain't going by their business.
Man, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm
bro.
not talking about. I'm not talking
He a
about
good daddy,
us,
I'm
bro.
another good daddy,
I'm not
but
talking
he
about
right.
us, bro.
Niggas nut in that
I'm
pussy
talking
ain't
about
going
the
by their
niggas. I'm talking about the niggas that catch
Don't
that
take care of
nut
their
and go
children.
by their business. I'm not talking about us, bro.
But it's not enough people talking about us though. That's the problem. Like
It
you,
is us.
like
I'm
like.
not glorifying no
That's
niggas that's
what-
doing what they supposed
hey,
to do. Fuck
and
off.
that-
It ain't about glorifying it though. Like I got put on.
Talk TV
Man, what you
for.
supposed to do, man?
Black
What the
media.
fuck- What the fuck? I'm not shouting out for hello, hello, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
Like, I hate that. A lot of
Pat
people-
you on the
a lot
back
of mothers
for
get on
being a
Instagram.
dad. Like,
Oh, I did that.
I'm only saying that to say that that's what's majority on child support. Niggas who really do give a fuck.
I disagree.
We're gonna agree to disagree.
Cause what I see more of is girls that got ain't shit baby daddies
Like
that
that's
don't
a
ask them for
down
nothing.
bad bitch.
That's
That whole down
That's
bad.
what they do.
I hate that.
You got an
I
ain't
hate
shit
that.
baby daddy, you don't ask him for nothing. The second you get a nigga that's about some shit, he on child support.
Yeah.
That's what you see.
I hate that.
You say that's a down bad bitch. How many down bad bitches you know versus stand up ones that ain't gonna that's gonna take it on the chin and do what they supposed to do?
I hate
Answer
that.
the question. It's a simple Q&A. It's a simple Q&A. Q&A.
No, I'm talking about dinner. I'm talking about fun.
We ain't talking
How? What's the percentage of
I know a
down
lot-
bad
I know
bitches
a lot of
versus?
I know a lot of niggas that don't do what they supposed to do.
I feel like y'all feel down bad bitches, and most of them are the people that's going down there filing child support. They going down there on child support.
Dog.
Like the men who ain't taking care of children, like people, you know that we was raising this generation. People like me and my family, don't put them on child support. Don't put the car in the fuck it. Just do what you do. Man, fuck
Not
all
even
that.
that.
My
It's
mom
a
ain't put
bitch-
none of
it's
her
a
dad on
bitch
child
nature, my
support.
nigga.
I'm the first one to put my dad on child support. Fuck that. That's what child
It's
support
a
for.
bitch nature to take care of a child on their own.
And that's the proper
Like,
nature
that's
to
a-
take care of their
That's a problem, bro.
That's the
It
problem.
is.
in the community
It
right
is.
now.
That's a bitch nature to take care of their child.
Why is not a man nature?
It's a woman. It's a woman nature
I
to
want
take
to be
care of
honest
her
with you.
child.
Why
To be
not
honest with
me?
you, I want my kids. When I separated from mine, I want mine. Let mine be with me. Like, because to be honest with you, it's easier like that. I feel like me being the type of man that I am, if I'm the man of my house, you got kids here. If your baby daddy's still alive, I personally feel like no knocks to your kid.
That's a rabbit hole.
That's not in a lot of cases though. That's like, man, you ain't gonna have too many niggas break up with their woman, you heard me, and feel like they should have a child.
I don't know, so you talking about from old days. Right now, in this generation, I'm trying to have baby for a young dude. I don't like young dudes.
No, I'm saying.
Young dudes
so
now
you know, niggas,
love they children.
So you know, I love my child, but I'm not
But
about
like
to say.
this generation, they love that shit. That's back in the day, nigga ain't give a fuck about their children.
So-
They like my dad ain't.
No, you're not asking me to listen to what I'm saying.
What you saying?
You saying niggas want to have their child full time, like they want to pick them up from school, take them.
Yes, they got some men.
I
That's
want
full
mine
time,
full
but
time.
50-50,
Hey.
like, I want to do stuff.
Hey, no, see, you gotta listen to what you're saying.
They want to go with their children.
Nigga, I want that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wanting versus reality is two totally different
that's
things.
what I'm saying. Like, I live in reality. Of course, I would want to pick them up from school, take them to this, and do that.
Hold up. First of all, y'all can't.
What the fuck?
Let me say this.
Order in the trenches. Order in the trenches. Boy, you just stood up. You just stood up. What you got to say over here? Hold up. Pause the sidebar. What you got?
Man, first of all, like there's a few stages in the kid's life. First of all, so that stage period where I gotta actually like be the one to pick you up, drop you off from school. How long is that?
What you mean, how long is it?
How long that stage?
How long that stage is? From what age to what age?
For life. From 1 to 18. I got to do it
That
for
girl
life.
said for life.
I do it for life. My kids, I got to pick them up.
She
Tell
own
them,
it.
that's the thing when all your kids got is you. I got it. Man, you know, man. I don't want to.
But that's the thing. At the same time, you still like when you say you got a kid, you teaching them something. So you teaching them they whole life. You still teaching them, preparing them to be on their own. Like I understand you gonna be there, but at the same time, at a certain age, hold on. At a certain age, at a certain point in time, the object is to teach you how to do this shit for yourself.
Yes.
That's the object. The stages before we trying to teach you how to be for yourself, I personally do feel like they probably should be with their mama. But after that, your daddy gonna teach you how to be by yourself. You gonna learn how to do everything for your motherfucking self. Like real talk. Like that's why when it like I don't know. So I just kind of just feel like the period of time that you need your mama is shorter than the period of time that you need your dad.
That's a rabbit hole. Because even just hearing you say that I damn near feel like I agree with a woman can't do nothing but teach a child how to be dependent versus.
That's what I'm saying.
I believe that
You need to learn how to do all this shit for yourself. Like at your daddy house, daddy not gonna be at your school to pick you up every day. You gonna have to catch that bus. Daddy not gonna pay for everything. You have to fix your ramen noodles yourself.
I'm not a man. I'm not a man. I do believe in it.
So it's.
Hey, it ain't so much as the statement; it's the numbers behind the statement.
You're not a better parent than me just because you actually hands-on and do all of this more than I do.
I do believe in that also.
We just watched something the other day, and you regurgitated it back to me about the statistics on the black boys that go to jail that's raised by women versus the ones that are raised by men. So what are you talking about?
You talking about Devin? You talking about me? Nah, cause like you gotta contextualize. You gotta look in the context in which we're swaying, like the context in which he's swaying his argument. He ain't swaying his argument in that form. You know what I'm saying? He's swaying his shit like, and no offense, but you swaying your shit like, fuck it, a man could damn near do the same shit a bitch do.
I'm saying.
Hold on. Let him get his point out. No, go ahead, finish. Finish.
It's hard for a nigga to get a statement all around that bitch. I'm saying like shit. In the balance, it gotta be a balance in that shit. Like when you're a father, when you're a single father, it gotta be a balance in that shit. Like we gotta handle that child delicately. Like
are you a single father? You speak from experience? Okay.
Like I speak from a single father point of view.
Single
like
father?
Of course, like the mother of my children, you know, she helped me along the way. But like I had to experience what I experienced and feel what I feel to be like
You understand? When it comes
To understand, like it be a lot on a woman. You heard me?
Hey.
Shit, it be a lot on me as a man.
I
nigga.
can agree,
Nigga,
and I'm gonna
nigga,
acknowledge.
them fees, cause you late picking them up, nigga. That shit add up.
I think a lot more men
Yeah,
do need to do. A lot of us do need to do better jobs on making more time for the stuff that's valuable. Making more time for
Work
the.
is hard.
I mean, truth
Say,
be
peep
told,
this out. Aftercare. No,
Truth
I'm
be
just putting
told.
this as an
He
example.
pay aftercare.
No,
Hold on.
Aftercare. My nigga, I got 2 kids, right?
it's,
At the same spot. That's $25. That's $50,
What if you
right?
late?
For 2.
What if you
So
late?
I work a full-time job on overtime. So I have to accommodate. It's 5 days in a week they go to school. So say you late 5 days out the week, nigga, $50
A day.
a day.
Plus what?
You know what I'm saying? Think about the month. That's what I'm saying. She fucking right, Shawty need that 1,000. Say she done worked all day and don't feel like cooking. Say she man, hey, say she need gas going. She stay in Baton Rouge and she got a basketball tournament in Lake Charles. Tell them
that's a
man,
rabbit
say,
hole.
bro. Tell 'em.
That's a hey. I just told you about making
But say,
time for the
man-
stuff that's
But
valuable
most
to
of the
me.
people get food stamps. They sitting at home. Not food stamps.
The same reason I take off to do something. If I take off to do something for Trench Talk business, I need to take off to go
To the game.
to the field trip or the game or the. I mean, that's what the
We
ball.
not see, but that's when the conversation get misconstrued. See, you're a father that's actually in a life. Say, bro,
Yeah.
like we
We talking for
don't
people
say
who-
a bitch that put a nigga on child support and that nigga is active. That whole dead wrong. A nigga ain't talking about them. Nigga not talking about them. I'm talking about these niggas who ain't.
They don't get talked to
But
enough
they gonna
though.
get put on child support. That's what we were just talking. That's what we were just saying. The
niggas
ain't shit
don't
niggas
do
not
shit.
getting. The only niggas that getting
Hold
put
on.
on child support is the
Why
ones that's
do-
doing something.
Hey, and we gonna try to wrap this up, man.
out
Why
to
the
my
hell, dudes? Why y'all think dudes don't put women on child support like they can?
They do.
They do. Dudes who hunt in fathers, they do.
You
But,
got
but it's the system. You know what all a nigga gotta go through to prove
put
a
on-
mother unfit and you get sole custody to be able to put this bitch on child support? You gonna be able to spend so much money, bitch, you owe me. Fuck.
that's crazy.
But that's because like I always be telling people, the system don't want the daddies in the house because the daddies not being in the house repeats the cycle of putting this nigga back into the system. All children they don't want the daddies in the house. They want the women to be able to do everything for themselves because they know that a woman
That's why
can't
they
completely
give
teach
them food
everything.
stamps, child care,
They're gonna be
they
missing something and they're gonna be fucked up. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna catch a case or they're gonna go out here and fuck their life up and be on some whole other shit. Like it's a constant recycle. They don't want the daddies in the house. They don't. That's why every single
Why you
time a
think
woman
in
go
Hollywood,
downtown and
they
play the
want the daddy
system,
staying with
you
the
playing their game.
Shout
Man.
out.
Why do you
That's
think
what
in
they
order
want.
for a woman to stay in the house for the government to help them, the dad can't stay there.
At the end
They
of,
can't.
At the
They
end
can't
of
work
the
a
day,
man nowhere around the household.
I'm gonna keep trying my best to put out there, man. Us black mamas and daddies, man, try to
Do the right thing for the kids.
do that amongst each other before y'all go putting the people in people business, man. To get the ego out the way, all the BS out the way, man. Try to patch that up as two adults.
Or I got a better one. Be accountable for who you open up your legs to or who you sticking your thing into. You know who you dealing with when you first start dealing with them. Watch who you fucking. Fuck all that extra shit. You need to watch who you fucking.
Man,
You know who you dealing with.
Put that strap on.
What you mean, a strap? A fake one?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh man,
Lifestyle.
moving.
Oh,
Oh,
a strap.
all that shit.
Man.
Y'all better pull out in a
Fake
timely
things?
manner. Y'all
I don't
better.
like straps. I never did.
I'm talking about like you
Condom?
know, I'm talking about it. Yeah, I ain't putting no what.
Man, Trench Talk TV. Man, we enjoyed talking to y'all today. I don't know if y'all got anything
Any
else.
ending notes?
Y'all got anything y'all want to end on in the last questions, comments, concerns?
Shout out to all those fathers out there taking care of their kids.
Father's Day coming up, ain't
You
it?
hear me?
Yes, in June. Mother's Day coming up in May 1st. What you gonna?
Mine in the other
Father's
room.
Day.
Look, we can't have nothing.
We
Yeah.
come before y'all. May come before June.
say stop getting them bullshit ass Father's Day gifts. You hear me out? Yeah, spend some on Shawty if you
Yeah.
really supposed
I
to.
mean, I don't
Bless
have
the real
fathers.
fathers.
Nothing, so we even.
Next week, we gonna
We send text messages.
next week too.
Happy
We
Father's
gonna
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good with that.
woman's whatchamacallit money is over with. We finna
March?
Yeah, we is advocating how Father's Days is supposed to go before it even get here. We about to put y'all on
You're a
notice.
good father, you deserve it.
For the ones that got theirs, you heard me. Mine right over there in the other room. You heard me. I stay with mine. So you know the ones that be on that type of time. You know.
Always good days.
You did.
Man, Aaron, Tyrod, Dylan, cameraman Josh, and most definitely y'all viewers, man, we appreciate y'all.
Go buy some merch, man.
Make sure y'all do tap in to www.clockandcheese.com, man. Go get y'all some badass Clock and Cheese merch. And it's Trench Talk TV. That's what we doing, man. We exhibiting perspectives from trenches all over, finding problems to answers, and we are most definitely holding court for, we keeping everybody sharp. So we'll see y'all next week. We plan to do this bigger and better and keep this going, man. Trench Talk TV, signing out.